Hello, my dear students of class 8. I am Lalit Kumar Pathak and this is your computer class. As you know, your half yearly exam is going to start. So, for revision, I am going to explain about the chapter 2 Login to Access. It is an database application. So, I am going to revise this chapter once again. In this chapter, you have to learn the following topics: introduction to database, advantage and disadvantages of database, types of database, elements of database, introduction to access, step to create database and table, data type and their types. So let us start. Data. Data is one of the most important and a smallest unit of information. It is a single and smallest unit of any type of information. Data is originated from the word datum, that means single piece of information. For example, your name, your age, your height, weight, your roll number, admission number, your marks, your date of birth, your date of admission, your mobile number, your email ID, your address, all are data. And database is an organized collection of data, so we can easily access and manage large amount of data quickly, efficiently, accurately and easily. The main purpose of database to manage large amount of information very easily. There are so many applications are there for managing the data, such as MySQL, SQL, Oracle, MS Access, etc. Online telephone directory, your contact list in your mobile number is an example of database. And DBMS stands for Database Management System. It is a software that is used to store and retrieve the database. That is examples: Oracle, MySQL, SQL, etc. DBMS have some advantages and disadvantages. It controls the data redundancy, means it controls the duplicacy of data, data sharing, and authorized user can share the data among the multiple users. It has multiple user interface through which we can share the data within the network. Disadvantage of DBMS: its size, cost and complexity. Next come to the RDBMS. RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. It is a software to represent the data in the form of table, or you can say it is used to represent the data in the form of multiple tables, and we can relate each and every table within the database on the basis of certain field. There are two type of database flat file database and relational database. Flat file database stores the data in plain text format, while relational database stores the data in multiple fields and all are linked together to get common piece of information on the basis of certain conditions or certain field. Example of flat file is Excel and RDBMS. Example is MS Access, SQL, Oracle, etc. We can say relational database is better than flat file because in relational database we store the data in multiple smaller table and it is easy to access and we can access the data very quickly and efficiently. Let us know about the some difference between flat file and relational database. As you know, flat file database store the data in single table while relational database store the data in multiple table. Flat file require more space than relational database. Flat file does not contain any key to establish the relationship between tables, while relational database contain many types of keys to establish relationship among tables. Searching and sorting of data is faster in relational database rather than flat file database. Excel and FileMaker is an example of flat file database. SQL, MySQL and Oracle and even MS Access is an example of relational database. Now come to the some elements of database. Table is one of the most important element of database because we can construct the database on the basis of table. Table is a building block of database. It contains the data in the form of rows and columns. It contains many sub elements like data, field and record. As you know, data is the single unit of information about an entity or relation such as name, roll number, address, mobile number, etc. Field, each column of a table that contains similar type of data is known as field. It is also known as attributes in database. Record, each row of a table that contains data of a person or an entity is known as record. It is also known as tuple. Next element is query. Query is an element of database that requests for retrieving data from the database. It is used to perform actions such as retrieve, update, delete the data based on certain criteria or condition. Form is also an object of database that is a user friendly interface that is mainly used to enter the data in a table of database. Report is an also object of database. It represents the data in attractive format and especially suitable for printing. Now come to the next topic, rules for field name in MS Access. Field name consists of one or more character including alphabet, number, symbol. A field name cannot have period, exclamation mark or bracket. Let us understand what is the difference between DBMS and RDBMS. As you know, DBMS stands for Database Management System, RDBMS stands for Relational Database Management System. DBMS stores data as a flat file, while RDBMS stores data in tabular form. Normalization is only present in RDBMS rather than DBMS. DBMS does not support distributed database. DBMS is basically meant for the small organization that deal with the small data because it supports single user, while RDBMS designed especially for large amount of data. It supports multiple users. Data redundancy is very common in DBMS, but keys and index do not allow data redundancy in RDBMS. DBMS does not support client server architectures, while RDBMS support client server architecture model too. Example of DBMS is XML, Apache, HBase, etc. Example of RDBMS are MySQL, SQL, Oracle, and MS Access. Now, next important topic is data type. Data type is stored in a database in the form of table, and table is a collection of rows and columns. Every field in a table has property, and these properties define the field characteristics and behavior. The most important property of a field is its data type. A field data type determines what kind of data it can store. MS Access to support different type of data with a specific purpose. The data type determines the kind of value that user can store in a given field. Each field can store data consisting of single data type. Now let us understand some commonly used data type used in MS Access. The two basic data types are short text and long text. These two data types are used to store alphabet, number, and symbols. But in short text, you can store up to 255 characters only, while in long text, we can store up to 65,535 characters. Next one is number, auto number. Number is used to enter the data in numeric like numbers only for calculations. It can store data up to 8 bytes. Auto number is used to generate sequential number by MS Access, and normally it starts from 1 and the next number is incremented by 1. The default storage type is 4 byte. Date and time is used to store the number like dates and times. The maximum storage capacity of date and time is 8 byte. Currency is used to store numeric data with 1 to 4 decimal places. Maximum storage capacity is up to 8 byte. Yes no is used to store the data values like whose values comes in either yes no or true false, and the storage capacity is 1 byte. Some other data types are attachment, OLE, hyperlink, Outlook wizard and calculated. Attachment is used to store, attach the photographs in your MS Access. OLE is used to linking audio or video files or any files such as MS Office files. Hyperlink is used to combine or link two or more files with your MS Access. Now come to the difference between auto number and number. As you know, auto number generate number automatically, while in number you have to type the number by the users only. Auto number can have unique data in their field only, while in number field you can enter duplicate data too. Auto number generate the number in sequential order. By default, it starts from 1 and incremented by 1 next number. But number accept data by the users. Maximum data storage capacity in auto number is 4 byte, while in a number storage capacity is 8 byte. Users can do arithmetic task on number, but users cannot do arithmetic task on auto number. Next, text, short text and long text. As you know, short text and long text are used for storing the text type data, but mainly short text is used to store a small text type data, maximum up to 255 characters only, while long text is used to store the data for descriptive data, and it can store up to 65,535 characters only. Short text store the data in plain text format only, while long text stores the data in long text field to display rich text including formatted bullet and underline also. In previous version of MS Access, short text is formerly known as text only and long text is known as memo. Now come to the next topic, different views like design view and dataset view. Design view are used to set, edit or view the structure of the table, while dataset view is used to enter, edit or view the data in tabular form. Design view shows the format of the database table of a database. Dataset view shows the data in table of database. So that's all for the today students. In next class, I will explain you about the MS Access. That is a relational database software. So thank you. Have a nice day.